Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. As APC tries to rope Dele Momodu into Tinubu's whole ordeal, he replies them. He said, was I the one who wrote that someone graduated in 1970 from a school that was established in 1974? You guys should deal with your situation. Don't bring me into the mix. Tinubu know what he has done. You were the one who, told us to fight for democracy by calling out Olusegun Obasanjo. Now you yourself, you're in the eye of the storm. Let's call a spade a spade. Deal with this thing. Don't bring me into your deal. You went to a school that started in 1974. So how do we explain all of this? The school, you went there in 1970, but the school was not in existence. Tinubu, you are a hero. You transit time with time traveling. You've already gone into the school 4 years before it was established. You are a time traveler, a hero time traveler. Anyway, my lovelies, not be smart in the happen, so please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like or share, subscribe. Was I the one who wrote that someone graduated in 1970 from a school established in 1974? Dele Momodu questions APC. A popular PDP People Democratic Party chieftain Dele Momodu on Tuesday spoke on the controversies regarding the Chicago State University certificate of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu on his X handle, and questions as APC begins to question him why he's not on the side of Tinubu after all that they've been through. He wrote, "You never knew he had not clarified his mess, yes? Yet you wrote such an epic statement. It seemed you were no longer in good terms with someone then and started hunting down his personality." Dele Momodu replied APC as they begin to pick on him that him and Tinubu have come a long way. He should be on the side of Tinubu, not against Tinubu. He further asks if he was the one who claimed that someone graduated in 1970 from a school established in 1974. Dele Momodu wrote, "Now, it is my fault that some incompetent forger would not align with dates and time. Am I the one who wrote all these things? You worked with shabby people who could not correlate with date and time and ensure that they follow with the right trend of things. Why am I being picked upon? Yes, Tinubu was my friend, but is that all about it? Was I the one who wrote that he graduated in 1970 from a school that was established in 1974? Who submitted a certificate that could easily be picked upon directly to know that this was not Chicago State University certificate? It was the school registrar who declared that yes, you attended their school, but that was not the certificate from them. And if that is not the certificate from the Chicago State University, then it was the forged one. Why am I being called in question of all Tinubu's atrocities? He knew what he was doing when he worked with the people who helped him to get into the mess he's currently in. I was not consulted. Besides, he told us to work with democratic setting to ensure that truth is dispensed. This is the same Tinubu who fought against Olusegun Obasanjo, pulled us to his side, telling us that Olusegun Obasanjo was going against the ethics and the law of democracy. We believed, and that was what he used to woo us to his side. The same person is breaking the very law of democracy. How do you expect that time and nature and situations will forgive him? He knows what he has done. There is no need for him to pretend and tell Nigerians what is not. I did not go to Chicago State University to tell them he did not attend their school. So they said he attended the school, by the way, Dele Momodu. They said he attended, but that the certificates which he presented to INEC, they don't know about it. And by the way, INEC is still, Supreme Court is still saying that Tinubu Atiku has to prove it beyond reasonable doubt that, the certificate is a forged one. We don't understand what, it was the school registrar who was saying under the position that the certificate Tinubu presented to INEC, they have no idea where that certificate came from. However, our system is asking where the person got that certificate from. If this is not Nigeria for you, I don't know where else is Nigeria. I don't know where else Nigeria is. So these are some of the things that go on, and people begin to wonder if really truly people are ready to tell the truth and to stand by what is right and honest and sincere in order for us to transit most of these things that are on ground. It has become very imperative that we cannot allow lies to cover us and to lead us in such a day and time as this. The world is a global village. Everyone is searching. Everyone knows. Everyone knows exactly what is happening. Even if the Supreme Court tries to judge the matter back and forth, there is still the FBI case file coming out. So however way you want to turn the tables, we all know exactly what is happening. It is up to, those who are upholding truth and justice in our nation to stand for what is right and do not, take sides with, all the atrocities and lies that have covered our day. Nigerians, we are in that space where we cannot allow, people with their selfish ambition to just ride upon us, and we need to be sure that every of these things, we follow protocol as it should be, so that together we can make this nation into a better place. There is so many atrocities going on, and everybody is aware. Everybody knows. You think people are not aware, but people are just watching you, and they are just sighing, under their breath, saying, what a nation, what a people. So these are some of the things that happen, and if you really want to put your finger into what is happening, you will find it very difficult to. I can tell you, very difficult, because some of these people, they don't care how it affects the other person. They can't be bothered. So long as they have their table, so long as they are served breakfast, they are fine. It's all about the tummy. It's all about food. The cars, like our brother who showcases cars, his living room, there is a showroom for his cars in his living room. So when you look at the whole thing, every one of us begin to wonder if, we have an opportunity to make a change in a world that is so full with information and everybody knows what is going on. If the US are telling you they will not release your information, could it be is a conditional statement that there is, they were going to use it against you? Like a long chain waiting for you to make the wrong move, and they will pull out the cards and say, hey, remember this, we'll let the world know. And again, it's called when you are being blackmailed, or when they use something against you to get at you. You see, leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Bye for now.